My name is Duncan Ellis. I am an artist manager, company director of Scruffy Bird Management. A big part of my job involves me travelling all over, all around the UK, mainland Europe and into parts of North America. The travelling part, although at times is difficult, is hugely enjoyable. I think the secret to packing lightly is preparation. Understanding what you're going to be doing when you arrive at your destination, what the weather's going to be like, who you're going to be seeing. I find, or I have found, I've always taken more than I actually need, so I've learnt how to streamline that and always reduce my suitcase by half when travelling. For me, the best way to fold items is not actually to fold, but to roll. I'm not the best folder. Rolling is far simpler for me, far quicker, and therefore saves me a lot of time. I'm constantly packing last minute, so the idea of folding clothes freaks me out. The key is to take a few items that you can dress up, dress down, that are flexible, versatile. I think that's really the key to packing, you know.
My name is Seamus Hoare and I run a company called Hoare Marshall, which is a headhunting company. I start packing with shirts because I find it quite difficult to pack shirts. And then once I've got that done, then the rest of it is quite straightforward. My essentials for packing are a white shirt, a blue suit, shoes, also to make sure that my wash bag contains in it the things that I'm going to need when I'm travelling. I also put my ties, roll my ties inside my shoes, which saves space. A dust bag for my shoes, obviously stops the shoes rubbing up against shirts, etc. In terms of my suits, I tend to pack my suits fairly quickly and consequently quite roughly, because I know that when I get to the hotel I'll have them laundered, immediately pressed and then ready for my meeting. So I don't have to concern myself too much about making sure my suits are absolutely pristine when I travel. The best time to pack for me is on the eve of the trip, quite late. I do leave it quite late, and the reason for that is because it makes me concentrate, because I have to do it rather than thinking I've got time to do it. I tend to forget cufflinks and I tend to forget ties.
My name is Götz Offergeld. I'm a publisher of Fräulein and Intersection magazine, and that means I have to travel a lot because I have to go to fashion shoots, to the fashion shows and to car events, and so that means I have a lot of business trips. I would tend to start to pack my bag with the shoes because so I can put around or into the shoes like little things, and you can't move the shoes because they're not so flexible, so I would always put them in first. Well, the best place for me to pack, I think it's the bedroom, because so I can use the bed and put all the stuff on the bed, and then I fold it there, and that's the most convenient, comfortable place to pack. So I always would pack like jeans, blue jacket, shirt, brown shoes, black shoes, so I know that I can go everywhere where I need to go for a daily business meeting or for a night event. If it's not a long distant flight, I would always wear like a suit and a jacket, so I don't need to put this stuff into my suitcase, so I save space. And if I would go on a longer trip, I would wear just something comfortable, more sneakers or comfortable jeans or something like this. One thing I always pack would be sunglasses. I'm Götz Offergeld, and that's the way I pack.